Hello everyone, it's Caddy. I'm back with another process video, and this is for Spiegelmom Scraps. This week we are, well not this week, this month we are teaming up with the Let's Get Sketchy design team, and we're swapping sketches with them, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. So the first 2 weeks we're creating with sketches created by our very own Sarah. She is going to be creating these 2 beautiful sketches, and the first one is the one you guys saw here at the beginning of the video. And the second 2 weeks we're going to be creating with sketches by the Let's Get Sketchy team. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys check out all the blog posts and check out Let's Get Sketchy as well as the Spiegelmom Scraps shop. So for Sarah's sketch, it does call for these beautiful butterflies just kind of going across the page. So I decided to create my own butterflies, and I'm going to be working with this Life is Beautiful ephemera pack by Cocoa Vanilla. So I created this background, and this is just, I'm going to punch out some butterflies, but I just wanted to blend the colors. So I used the Shimmers Spray Mist. In colorings, I used No Yoking and Peachy Keen, and then I used the Spritz, which is Cotton Candy. So I used those 3 colors and just blended that out. And you can see how beautiful those butterflies come out. They just have this sort of a mix of these colors. So I lined them up on the page, kind of alternating colors so that I don't have similar colors next to each other. And they just turned out beautiful. I love how they turned out. I punched out way too many, but that's okay because I'll save those for another time. So I did pull out these butterflies. These are the cork butterflies, which are available in the shop, and they're super pretty. So I did go ahead and punch those out. Now this is my photo. It's a photo of my adorable little niece, and she looks super cute in it. So I'm going to be scrapbooking that, and I took out that piece of paper which has the black and white stripes. That's from the Cocoa Vanilla Love Always collection. So is that blue paper that I'm using in the background. That's from Cocoa Vanilla. I'm actually going to trim down that blue paper, and then I'll use another strip, and you'll see that in a second. So I did pull out some navy paper and punched out some navy butterflies because this ephemera pack that I'm working with has navy in it. So I just wanted to bring a little bit of that navy in, and as another pop of color. I cut a strip of this paper, which is a pretty little, it's gray, and it has little tiny white hearts all over the place. So I decided to do just a really thin strip of that black and white stripe, and then the polka dots on top. So I'm going to do a really thin mat of this navy blue paper on the, or behind the photo. The sketch does call for several layers of paper, but I'm just going to do one simple mat, and then just add a few embellishments around the photo. So I'm just playing around with the placement here of my butterflies, and it just takes me a minute to kind of figure out how I want everything to be laid. I want to make sure I have all the colors spread out. I don't want 2 navies next to each other. I don't want 2 that are really pink next to each other. So, whoops, sorry, that's my alarm. So yeah, so I just basically spread everything out. I thought I was going to use one of these doodlebug doilies, but I don't end up using them. I actually just scratched that idea, and I'm just going to pull out the ephemera pack and use that. So this was a lot of fun to create. The sketch is really cool. It's just really simple and sweet. I mean, you can go as crazy as you want with it, of course, but this would be also fun to flip around and do sort of a, you know, that whole butterfly strip there to have it going vertical. That would be cool too. So you could always flip the sketch around, so that's always fun to do. So I take a few pieces from the ephemera pack. That little frame I'm going to add over the photo. It looks perfect. It fits perfect. So I'm going to add that over my photo, and it just has little blue polka dots on it. And these Cocoa Vanilla collections, they all match really well together. They have similar colors. So you know, some of them have black, some of them have navy, but they all go really nicely together. So that's why the Love Always and the Life is Beautiful kind of go well together. So I'm just pulling a few bits and pieces here. I will also use in the end, which is going to get cut off, I'm going to use some ephemera. I'm sorry, not ephemera. I'm going to use some sequins, and I will use some navy blue ones from the Hot Right Now sequin mix. I will use some orange ones from the A Day in the Woods collection, and yellow ones from Let's Be Mermaids. You will see that in the still shots. And if you want any details on the products I've used today, check out my blog post, which is going to be linked below, and I'll have all the details to all the products. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you check out Spiegelmom Scraps as well as Let's Get Sketchy. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you very soon with another process video. Bye!